One quiet evening, you're cleaning out the attic of your childhood home. Cobwebs cling to the rafters, and the air smells of old paper and cedar. Buried under yellowed newspapers and broken toys, you discover a small wooden box you don't remember ever seeing. Inside rests a brass pocket watch, smooth and cold to the touch. You pop open the lid. A message is etched in curling script. Wind me to borrow an hour. But remember, all debts must be paid. Your heart hammers in your chest. You turn the watch over in your hands. It feels too heavy for its size, as if something inside is waiting. Cautiously, you wind it once. The world holds its breath. You look at the clock on the wall. Nothing seems to change until you glance back at the watch. The second hand ticks backward, and then you realize everything is still frozen. But you can move, breathe, act. An extra hour has been gifted to you, carved out of time itself. At first, you use it for harmless things, finishing work you never had time for, practicing the piano in perfect silence, reading a book cover to cover without interruption. It feels intoxicating, like you have unlocked a hidden level of life. Soon, you borrow another hour, and another. Days become easier. Your confidence soars. You feel unstoppable. But after the seventh borrowed hour, the world begins to tilt. You wake up with a splitting headache. Your bones ache. When you look in the mirror, your reflection seems a little older, creases where there were none, dullness in your eyes. At work, a colleague asks if you're sick. You laugh it off. That night, you promise yourself you'll stop using the watch. But temptation creeps back. One more hour just to get ahead, just to feel that power again. The next morning, you can barely stand. Your hands tremble. The watch, sitting on your bedside table, ticks louder than any clock should. And then you see it. A new inscription slowly appearing inside the lid, letters etching themselves like a scar. Time is a loan shark, and payment is always due. You finally understand. Every hour you borrowed was an hour stolen from your future, an hour you would never get to live. Your heart pounds as you calculate. How many hours have you given up? How many days? How many years? The watch lies in your palm, warm as blood. Would you wind it one last time, knowing that the next borrowed hour might be your final one?